So this is Marvel leather jacket, brand new, awesome, very good jacket. It's a $400 if you go to Avengers Camp and try buy there. I bought it for $199.
And this coat, it's reversible with the Mickey. Isn't that cool? Mickey, reversible. It was $50.
We paid $23 for that.
Yep.
And look on these collectible figurines. They're about $20-30 each. I pay almost half of the price for all of them to collect so we can build this beautiful rocket.
And we got these all directly from Disney.
How we do this? Watch this video to find out.
Everyone, including us, wants something high quality. They want something authentic. And sometimes the prices are a little more than we like to pay.
And we do like find the ways to save money. And now we're going to share with you some of those tips. Here's a tip number 1. Know your budget. Doesn't matter how much it's on sale or anything. Know what you can spend, what you can afford to spend. Don't just go in debt just because it's on sale. So know your budget is number 1 tip.
And there's another tip. Maybe it's related to that, but don't impulse buy. So kind of plan, what is it the thing that you like? In the case of these cool figurines, we saw them in the park and it wasn't my thing. I was like, oh, whatever, but it stayed on your mind, didn't it?
Well, I think it's actually tip number 2.
Yeah.
And this is my personal. Before you make any bigger purchase, sleep over.
Right.
I mean, take a time, avoid impulse buy.
These tips apply to all the parks, but today we're going to speak specifically about Disneyland.
And you know, when you're going inside the Disneyland, you see all these excellent stores. You go inside with full of the merchandise, and you have this atmosphere. You just want to get it because it's right there. It's up front to you. And personally, I like actually feel my product. I like to touch, see what quality and everything it does. So what I do, I'm going to the app actually on my phone. I'm going to the shop Disney online and I see if this is item sell online. If it's sell online, most likely I will find this for the discount on shop online.
But some of these things are exclusive to the parks.
Yes. And as well as some sales. For example, the Spider Boat, when we bought it, they had special deal. Buy Spider Boat, get tactical upgrade kit for free. So you need to watch for those ones as well if you need it.
Yeah, there are actually sales
And you know
sometimes
what?
in the parks.
Interesting, the Spider Boats does not go on sale on shop Disney. They still always same price there.
Right.
So in the park, you may get a better deal on those items.
Sometimes I've seen that ears or other merchandise that are very like wear this in the park are actually less expensive in the parks than they are online.
So here's a tip number 3. Shop online. In most cases, shopping online on Shop Disney, it's much less price. And you'll notice they're going on a sale sometimes. And sales is not one time. They do rotate them. For example, they rotate them every 4 or 5 weeks. Sometimes you see sales for the toys, clothes, or so on. For example, right now is going Black Friday.
Yeah.
And it's 40% off there, just straightforward with this if you go there.
Yeah, so you're going to find that in the fall, but you're going to find other different kinds of sales, special sales at different
But you know what?
times of the year. So.
It's also remind me sometimes different sales, like not related to Disney, but when you was in Universal after Halloween.
Oh my goodness.
They have it 90% off?
Right, right. So if you go into a park towards the end of its holiday
Specific, yeah.
specific, like they have specific celebrations and you're there towards the end. Yeah, a lot of times you can get these.
It was
at a better
90% off on a Halloween merchandise inside the Universal. It's when you want to buy it for the next year.
if you happen to be there.
Yeah, exactly. And if you shop online, remember you can have additional discounts, and those discounts are stackable. What I was meaning, if item is on sale, they have an additional discount for free shipping, and you may have it special discounts, and those special discounts for different type of groups. Like for example, if you D23 member, which you can join for free, sometimes they will have a discount. But if you D23 gold member, which is cost about $90 a year, then you'll have an additional 10% discount, and sometimes very exclusive items just only for the D23 members.
Well, another way you can get a discount is if you are using the Disney Visa card. Now, this Visa card, you don't have to get it, but you can get always 10% off everything in the park and everything online, and sometimes even you can get 25% off. That's going on at the moment of this filming, so it happens sometimes.
Yeah, and they give it all the special promotional. It's
Yeah.
why you want to sign up with email.
So, if you're thinking about getting that card and you are going to one of the Disney parks, consider getting it while you're in the park, because you actually get a promotion in the park. When you get the card in the park, you get a little more of those cashback statements.
All of these special promotions, they do prompt you to spend more money. So go back to tip number 1. Know your budget, because they are designed as marketing tools, and they're designed to make you spend money.
Oh, I like this. I want this. Yeah, be careful with that. That's
so much to me. I'm sometimes come to me and say, look, it's on sale.
Were we planning on getting that? That is another tip. Were you planning on getting it? Which is why I said, think about it.
You know what?
You said.
Yeah, but you know what I do? I like to do this add to my wish list.
So yes, online, I saw a coat that I liked, matching coat to this one, and I was looking at the size guide. The size guide was for women's, but this was kind of a unisex for any adult that wanted to have this coat. But I erred on the side of comfort, but it turned out that size guide for women doesn't apply very well to unisex things, to all adults.
So it was a little bit large.
Yeah, it was a little bit large, and like a little bit too large. Like, I'm like, this is just hanging on me. So.
But see, other things when you shop online, almost all of them allowed you free exchange or returns.
Right, and so we will be able to return it. I just don't get to have the coat like this minute.
Exactly, and that is another point, this minute. So when you're going in a store itself, when you buy item, you have this minute. So if you have a shirt that you want to wear in the park, it does not work for you to order and get it 10 days later at your home. Because you want to wear now. So be sure you're getting something if you think you will wear now. Mickey ears, hat, other things, maybe you get it. You definitely want to get
Some of those are like, why didn't I bring a hat to the park, and now the sun is in my eyes?
Exactly.
I think we've gotten like 5 hats that way.
Well, I did on purpose because I collect hats.
You like hats,
yes.
Yeah, it's true. These little guys, I don't care that much about them.
I do.
But the rocket, because this is a model of the rocket that's in Tomorrowland, which I love. That rocket, I think, is so cool.
But you point to these figurines, and this is very interesting because this is another benefit to shop online. If you see these figurines inside the Disney and you want to get it, you want to collect all of them, and it's 8 of those figurines you want to collect, and each of them come in this size box. Just imagine if you buy 8 of them, you want to take with you. You need just a full suitcase just to store them with you.
Right, that one would. If you are
you
traveling
can take off
to the
and put it, hopefully don't break or anything else. But shop, it's a free shipping to your place.
Speak about the box size, though, or the packing. If you are bringing something home from the park that happens to be a little fragile, I've noticed that they have very good wrapping. So even if you're getting one of those mugs and you want to take them home and you're worried about it, just look at how much they wrap that up. Like, wow,
I've had a mug. Much.
But it's not going to break.
But it's take a lot of space in your luggage.
It does. It does. Right.
Okay, so here's a great tool I found and I use it. And it's originally called Wikibuy. recently Capital One Byte and an extension or plugins that going inside your browser. And what it does, it's a check all prices. It's also check for all coupons. So when you go to checkout, you'll notice it's come up menu and says we found so many coupons and we'll try apply to them. And it actually track pricing, track the product for you. And I used this for many years and it is saved me $1,000 with this. And sometimes the comment says it's cheaper here. And you'll be surprised how much it will accumulate.
Oh yeah, it really does. And we're always getting things these days online. So
It is.
it's very helpful.
So I'll put this link down below for you so you can go download it, try for yourself, see if you like it. But I am a big fan.
Well, what about you guys? How do you like to save money? How do you like to shop? Do you like to shop in the parks? Do you set a budget? How do you set your budget? Do you like to shop online? Do you do this kind of hybrid thing like we do? You're in the park, you look at it, then sometimes it's not just a matter of saving money, it's a matter of shipping. You get it shipped to you instead of carrying it.
Yeah.
How do you like to do that?
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share.
Thank you for watching. We really enjoyed presenting this to you. See you later.